Hey guys, it's Brody. Welcome back to Ambitious Angler Fishing. In today's video, I'm going on a one-day deep sea fishing trip with my Vietnamese friends from Vietnam. We have a chance to catch queenfish and squid in this video. Let's go see what we can catch in the deep seas of Vietnam. First time with Trung Ly, yeah.
First time fishing in your boss.
Okay, great.
Làm cái gọi mấy bữa đi cái chợ khác đâu.
Từ lúc ra 4 xưởng đây mới đi lại đây. Đây có lại à.
There we go. Okay.
Khá nghiệp không? Rock and reel fishes, squids, rock and reel jigging.
What's your name?
Brody. Yeah. That, okay. Canada. Pick me up some Vietnamese coffee. Super strong. For my setup, I'm using this Biomaster Saltwater 5000 reel. I believe there is like 50-pound braid on here and 60-pound fluorocarbon leader. Starting out fishing some queenfish using these jigs. These have dual assist hooks on the top of the jig that I put on last night. We're going to be fishing in about 100 feet of water or 30 meters, and we're going to be fishing those jigs right near the bottom using a very aggressive jigging motion, which I'll show you guys very soon once we get to our fishing location. All the fishing gear in this video is from the MINH tackle shop here in Da Nang. If you want to check them out, I'll leave the details in the video description below. So a few facts about the queenfish, guys. They actually come from the same family as the jacks or giant trevally. These suckers can grow up to 4 feet long and 33 pounds in weight. Some of the baits that they do eat in the ocean are like sardines, mullets, and anchovies. These fish get good sports fishing appeal due to their strong fights and high jumps whenever hooked. But today we are doing deep water jigging, so I'm not sure if they're going to go airborne. If they do, well, that's going to be a treat. Guys, if you've ever fished queenfish in your life, leave a comment below and tell me what is your favorite method of fishing catching these guys. And tell me how strong they actually are. It's nap time for everybody in there. How big do the queenfish get?
1 kilogram to 8 or 10 kilogram.
Okay, that's fairly good sized fish, yeah.
Okay guys, so now onto the fishing. We drop these jigs down and let them sink right to the bottom, and then we use a very aggressive jigging motion called speed jigging. And once we jig and reel for so long, we open the bail and let the line sink back down, and then repeat the process. Making this jig bait work very fast near the bottom to hopefully entice a bite from a predator. This jigging motion is used for other predators as well, such as GT, jacks, or even bluefin tuna. I was warned prior to coming out that I would lose a lot of jigs, so I did purchase 4 of them, and it's a good thing I did because no more than 10 minutes of jigging I ended up having my first snag.
First snag of the day. I figured that was gonna happen. I'm not that lucky. There we go.
For the retying process, I used an FG knot to attach my braid to my fluorocarbon leader, and then I threw on a pink and silver jig. But during that time, the captain was whipping us up some breakfast. He was making us some ramen and squid.
Chili.
Oh, chilies. No spice. Too hot. Some water here. Salty ramen.
Thu cũng chưa nè. Đi câu. Đi.
And we also have a boat in there jigging. And us. Okay, back to fishing, guys.
Rồi, đã rồi. Mỗi lần đi câu lại còn chơi này mày.
Damn, 2 jigs.
You have 4 years.
I brought 4.
That's a half.
Yeah, I'll lose them all.
Cái game đó hả?
Jigging's hard on gear. Okay, I'm going with this one, guys. A nice bone / white colored one. Bone and white is my favorite back home, so maybe this one will be our lucky one. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's see what the bone colored one will do for us. Alright, I know you guys want to see a queenfish hook up. But sadly and unfortunately, there was no queenfish for anybody this morning. The closest we actually came was on the captain's fishing rod. He threw over a bait setup and we had a little bite. Oh.
Đó.
Hit there. But that was it. Well guys, couldn't get the big fish I wanted today. We're heading in to do some squid fishing on the Squid Rocks, guys. So hopefully some big squid at least. Okay guys, last night I rigged up my own squid fishing rig here. So I'm using the Daiwa Legalis 3000 reel here that I got last year in Vietnam, paired with my 9-foot 9-weight Shimano Lurmatic medium light rod. For line, guys, I'm using 20-pound braid and 15-pound fluorocarbon. And I got this paired with a size 35 shrimp jig for the squid. So this is my 3rd year in Vietnam. Last year I did some squid fishing off of these rocks on this peninsula here in front of me. If you guys do want to check one of my squid fishing videos out, I'll leave a link right up here in the corner for you guys to watch. You will see many Vietnamese fishermen fishing for squid off these rocks when you come to Da Nang, right along the peninsula here. Okay guys, let's squid fish. I think I might actually move up a little bit better spot. I can actually get right into these rocks here. So basically the same as last year, I'm going to let that shrimp jig fall to the bottom, and then I'm going to lift the butt end of my rod up to my shoulder, and then I'm just going to twitch, just and reel at the same time and let it sink back down. Also, another thing, trying to keep the drag pretty loose, like just a pull, because if you are too rough with the squid, the tentacles can fall off if you're a little bit too rough. So my buddy Tat was just to the right of me, and I heard his drag go off. Oh, fish! Buddy's on! Keeping in mind the captain had the boat in gear and was idling straight. Oh, shoot. I thought it was a fish initially, but then he said it was a rock. But in the end, it was actually a squid that was pulling quite a bit of drag. Oh! Damn it. Thought I seen squid ink. Squid ink coming behind it. Yeah, I think he was on. It was confirmed that he was hooked on a pretty big squid because we seen the squid ink trail that the squid left behind. There's a big Vietnamese fish trawler there. Oh, got one. Got one. Fish on. Oh no, came off. Squid ink trail there. Darn it. It's close, guys. Almost got my first one. Just like fishing bass, guys. Fishing on the banks. So history repeated itself. My buddy Dad hooked that squid, thought it was a rock, and well, damn it. First one lost. First snag of the day. Damn it. Oh, what is that? I caught something. Oh, it's a big fish.
Oh!
Big squid, big squid, big squid. I didn't even know what that was. Big squid. Oh shit, oh shit.
Okay, okay, it's okay. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it felt like a rock. Big squid.
Good, very good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Almost. Oh, yeah, wonderful. Look at the size of that.
That's what she said.
Wow, look at that thing, man. Yeah, thank you. Wow, I need a picture.
That squid was put directly into the live well, so stick around to the end of the video and you'll see the big squid.
That was caught on this one right here, guys. There is the winner.
This was literally the next cast.
Oh, got one. Got another one, guys. Squid. Nice and easy. Second one, guys, right here. There, buddy. Thank you. Awesome. Look at that. Wow. Look at that, guys. Oh, jeez. That, guys. Oh, jeez. Take him up to the top there. Look at that. Cool. Thank you. Wow, those are big squid. Never caught such big squid. There we go, guys. 2 on the pink. Heck yeah. Another dandy squid. We got a squid on over here, guys.
Cầm cái dây á, cầm cái dây á, cầm cái dây á. Đặt cái đầu cần nãy lắm.
Awesome. Look at that. Cool. All right. Awesome. So far, guys, we have 4 squid aboard. I caught 2, and one of the ones I caught is the biggest one today. I'm actually pretty psyched about that. I still haven't got my picture yet, but I will.
So as the rest of the morning went on, the biggest highlight was losing shrimp jigs. No surprise.
Dang, first snag, guys. All right, guys, there's my last pink shrimp jig of the day. All I have is orange and green after this, so hopefully we don't lose this one. Yep.
And we idled up the peninsula in search for more squid.
Oh, fish on. Fish on. Nice. Cool. Yeah.
Eventually it just got too hot and the captain was making us some dinner. We all sat in the cabin and we had a mixture of white rice, some tuna, and some bitter melon.
Squid? Ah. Small. Ah, we're on. All right. Nice. Now, usually they'll hit it after the pause. So I just jigged it 4 times. Now it's kind of falling down in the water column. That is when, on your next jig, this one for instance, that's when you would feel something on there. So it's all about incorporating the action, letting it fall, and then whenever you jig the next time, if you feel weight, you're either hooked on a squid or you're hooked on a rock. Hopefully a squid. If any of you ambitious anglers have ever fished squid before, leave a comment below and let me know where you're from in the world. I'd be interested in hearing how you guys target your squid and the different methods of retrieval. Oh, that's a rock. Oh, she's gonna break. She's gonna break off. There she goes. Shit. I don't have too many of these things left. At this point, guys, everybody's pretty exhausted. We got 2 guys sleeping, just me and another guy trying for the squid right now. I'm on my last squid jig, and there seems to be no squid fishing activity right now. So we're just working the banks behind us back towards the port where we launched from this morning. Soon done. Look at New spot, guys. I don't want to get snagged in the first cast. Oh, mission accomplished. No snag. Oh, got one, guys. Heck yeah. Fish on. Not very big, small guy. You see the trail of squid ink going behind him. There we go. Awesome. Beauty. Awesome. Number 3. Yeah.
So that's going to wrap up our deep sea fishing trip in Vietnam. We had a pretty epic squid fishing trip despite there being no queenfish prior in the morning. I want to individually thank all the boys for having me on board today, starting with Captain Mr. Bon, and Don Van Dat, Vabak Hey Moby, and last but not least, Mr. Trung Lee, who invited me on this fishing trip. So as we sailed closer to shore, we took the squid out of the live well. We caught 8 squid in total today. Out of the 4 boys fishing the squid, we all took home 2 squid each at the end of the day. I was pretty friggin' stoked at the amount of squid we caught today. And you may be asking, did I actually eat the squid? The answer is yes. I took it home and we cooked it up in a little stir fry with some butter, bok choy, and spices. And it was an absolute delicious meal of calamari. See you next year, boys.
Okay guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Unfortunately, I couldn't hook up with any queenfish when we were deep sea fishing with those jigs, but I did manage to get 3 squid, including the biggest one of the day, on those shrimp jigs. If you guys did enjoy this video, please give the video a like, leave a comment below, consider subscribing if you haven't already. I really appreciate all of your guys' support. I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode. Stay determined to cast because you are destined to catch.